Alright, so what is up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mario Padilla, and today I'm gonna bring you on a little quick vlog to capture a photo of something that changes here in San Antonio, Texas, in Texas in general. And that's a photo of a blue bonnet. I'm gonna take it using the 15mm lens here from Canon. This bad boy, the bokeh on it is awesome. How well they can zoom into something so tiny and fragile and delicate, and really brings forth all that color and vibrancy of it to you. And I'm not just taking this photo to post on social media or anything. I'm looking to print some more photos that I take to kind of immortalize the work even more, build up my portfolio along the way, and trying to see if I can make the most, not banger photos, but just the most out of the spots, the photos, the easier low-hanging fruit here in San Antonio, Texas. So blue bonnets is an obvious one. Barbecue, food, anything and everything basically, but trying to put my own spin on it, my own unique skill set and approach to it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So I'm back at Northwest Vista. For those of you who've been following along, thank you for the support. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for the views, for the likes, the comments, the engagement. I hope that this helps you to either inspire you to take more photos and make more videos, even if it's just for yourself or for social media. Inspires you to take photos for your work, to further your passion, your craft, your hobby, and also to get creative, get inspired, and take some photos, make some videos. Just get out there and do it. This is what I'm trying to say. I know I'm ranting, so I'm excited to use this. I've only used it a handful of times, so here we go. Alright, so I'm getting closer to the lake here at Vista, and I'm going there because I'm hoping I can find a blue bonnet near the lake. And that means when I get the photo and I want to get up low, close to it, as close as I can, I'll have the lake kind of in the back or something else, some trees, maybe some sunlight, something to help the blue bonnet stand out even more, because I don't know if you know what a blue bonnet is. It's a tiny little flower, maybe this tall in general, super blue and has some white hues to it too, but it looks really, really cool. They come out every year, every spring, and they last like a few weeks. Then you have to wait an entire year to see them again. Anyway, it's very synonymous with Texas, with San Antonio, with spring, with just like life and joy, and like, I guess, hope that winter's done and spring and summer are gonna be better, and you can finally get your year started, whether it's like your fitness, your career, your business, your goals that you have. So it kind of represents all of that. So that's the reason I want to get that photo, and I want to put it and print it. So let me find the spot and let's go. Alright, so quick update, as you saw there on the B-roll, walking up to the lake here at Northwest Vista. The campus is beautiful, by the way, so I'm gonna take some photos, I think, from the other side where the building is, where the cafe and library are, because I have photos of the vantage point looking that direction with the sun, you know, setting behind it, or above it I should say, but I want to get some photos looking back this way, so I'm gonna do that. But also, I don't know if you noticed, the grass and cement around the lake doesn't have any flowers. There are a few trees, but there are very few flowers and plants. So, what does that mean? It means right now there aren't any blue bonnets. I've seen them on the highway, I've seen them at work, in the office, I've seen them in other parts of the city already, but I don't see any here. I don't know. I'm gonna look still. The lake's, you know, big enough for me to walk around and find hopefully something, but it doesn't look promising. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like I'm not gonna get a photo of a blue bonnet at all here, at least at this location today. Anyway, let's keep looking. Alright, so I've gone about halfway around the lake. I'm here in this little section now because there's a table here. There's other places to put the camera, but there's no blue bonnet. Okay, almost done going around the full lake, the pond, whatever we're gonna call it. I don't know. You let me know. And no blue bonnets yet. I found this sign. It says food trucks that way. There's a building there and a parking garage there. But I'm looking for blue bonnets for the photo that I promised you, the viewer, that I promised my subscribers and anyone who watches this video, because I need to print it. Blue bonnets, come on. Maybe I can find a better vantage point from upstairs. Let's take an elevator and hopefully can spot some sort of flower, even if it's not a blue bonnet at this point, and I get this photo. Here we go. Come on, come on. Third floor, yes please. Alright, so we're on the third floor now. I'm on the third floor. 3, número 3. 3 is like my lucky number, dude. Like it's make or break at this point. Universe, if you hear me, please let this be a make. Alright, so the vantage point was an absolute bust, and I can't see anything from up there except the other side of that bridge. So we're gonna go on the other side of the bridge. That's the last spot, last section to look at in the lake. Aside from the other side of, I guess there's like a wall, like a dam built, but there's just grass there. I guess people sitting there, rocks there, some trees overhead, and I didn't see any blue bonnets. Again, universe, if you hear me, let's get this blue bonnet. Come on, help me help you. Help me. Okay, so that looks cool. That little island part looks cool. There's a bridge over there. The cafe looks really cool. And this bridge, I mean, it just looks awesome. It's worthy of a photo on its own. Look at that. But what I haven't found still is a blue bonnet. At this point, I'd settle for any flower, even the state bird, the mockingbird. I'd even settle for just a pecan. Do you say pecan or pecan? People say it different ways. Valid question. I'm sorry you had to hear me say such an obscenity, but I gotta know though. Do you say pecan or pecan? I'd settle for a pecan. No way, look at this. Blue bonnets. Blue bonnets here. There's like big old cactus, the bridge. I mean, that would look cool if there wasn't all of these cactus in the way of each shot, and that would just be a background of green. Look, just green on brown and dead grass. And I can't get the water because the water's over there and the cactus are in the way. It's a good sign though. Okay, so I walked a little bit closer to the lake to see if I find anything, even a turtle, something, just something interesting to shoot and catch a photo of with the lake in the background. I found something. I found these something, blue bonnets, right here and there. Okay, so I got the blue bonnet photo, just as I envisioned it. I have the photo, I have the lake in the background, one of the buildings there, some trees, some green around it, and it looks nice. I have yet to edit it, by the way, but it looks nice. I just don't think it's going to look as epic or grand as I envisioned it. And it's just a location. I mean, I could go anywhere else to look for blue bonnets or flowers in the city or in the state. probably a park, like a nature park, and probably I'd have better luck there. Yeah, I'd have better luck there. The thing is with blue bonnets, and just like other things that are temporary, you only have a limited amount of time, a window, a gap to capture that moment, that photo, that video, whatever it is. And I wanted to challenge myself in that way and do that. Based on that challenge of time, it comes around annually, and then go from there. Try to make a photo out of it. Now, what I didn't anticipate was it leading to more ideas. So here in San Antonio, there are a few monuments that everyone's taking photos of. It's all over Instagram, everywhere. They've been around for years. Now I'm challenging myself to take those photos and make them even better, add my own original twist to them, whether it's a prop, the angle, whatever it is, right? So there's that. 2, I came back to the campus, to Vista, because I want to get a better photo of blue bonnets just in general. Again, it's something I want to print, so I want to make sure it looks good, crisp, clear, like the blue is the blue hues in it are just awesome, they just pop. And the background, well, I'll just make it work. It is what it is. It's a flower. It's gonna be lots of green. It's kind of dry here, so some brown or like yellow in the grass too. But yeah, so that's the reason I'm here. So yeah, same video, same premise. Let's go get a banger photo. Will you look at that? Blue bonnets. I just parked right now. I'm trying to go slow because I'm zoomed in, so any sudden moments will just look crazy. But blue bonnets, as far as I can see here. So that means trying to get some photos. Okay, now pro tip. Sunlight's a little harsh right now, as I said. It's sunset right now, excuse me, and it's setting from that side over there. So as you can tell, my hand here looks super white, and on this side it's super dark because of the shade. You know, the sun's hitting in this direction. I know, it's super easy, but it seems like common sense. But whether you're making video or taking photos and there's harsh sunlight, I have a filter. I just didn't feel like putting it on, but use a filter. It comes in handy. But 2, even with that, just to protect your lens, element, everything on your gear, obviously don't point in that direction. Your photos will just be blown out completely. The sky won't even be blue or white, it'll just be dark. But also point in the opposite direction. Everyone focuses on sunsets and catching the sun setting and the colors and hues it gives off. Turn around a little bit and you'd be surprised at what you see. So just pro tip, thought I'd share with you. I know it seems silly, but let me get back to it. All right, so I think I got better photos here compared to the other spot. I noticed when I went there, and that was yesterday and today. This was one video again, but I noticed yesterday, because it was sunset and the position of the other blue bonnet, the location, excuse me, was in a more shaded area. There were several times where I could catch the lens and I could hear it too, like pulling and trying to figure out, or trying to push in more to find the subject, which was the flower, with the right amount of light coming in, or lack of, I guess I could say. And a few of them were blown out. The flower is just completely dark. Here, because the sunset is hitting, the sunlight is hitting the blue bonnets from the sunset, it came out way better. Like, it looks super clear and sharp. The background are those trees that you see over there. It was better. So I'm glad I came back. That said, I'll put the photos up. Let you decide which one you think is better in post edited photos, of course. Here we go. So regardless of the editing done to the photos, regardless of which one looked better in the blue in the background, the point is, if you want a great photo, you got to make it happen. And sometimes that means coming at it from a different angle. Most people just take a photo, you know, from their eye point of view. They don't get down, or they do, and there's very little intricacy involved. Maybe they didn't pay attention to the lighting and the shadows, the time of day, if there was some rain or something to add, you know, more detail or character to the photo and the subject at hand. But it just goes to show you that whatever you envision for the photo or the video that you're trying to, you know, take or create, the project itself, give it a shot. Do that first, get started on it first, so get your creativity going. And if you love it, awesome. If it came out just the way you envisioned it and it was great, awesome. Keep it, do it, post it, upload it, publish it, whatever you want to do. Print it, right? If it doesn't, come at it from a different angle. Think a little more about it, put some more thoughts, more creativity into it, because it will get your creativity juices just pumping and flowing, and then you'll create something that's better than what you even imagined or envisioned to begin with. I know I'm just ranting on there, but I hope that made sense. Anyway, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I need to get going, and yeah, go take some photos, make some videos, work on some projects, make something fun and creative. Express your art in whatever your passion is, whatever your medium is. Go out there and do it. Hope you subscribe, leave a like and comment if you enjoyed the video. And again, let me know which photo you enjoyed the best. I'm excited but afraid to see which one everyone chooses. Okay, this time for I gotta go.